Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Palia. How's everyone doing on this wonderful today? Because it's not currently a live stream. As I've mentioned before, I do some work off stream on here, mostly menial tasks such as growing copious amounts of vegetables until carrots fall out of my ears. That's primarily what I do. But through that process, both because of the daily friendship interactions and whatnot, as well as our relationship interactions with Kenyatta, there are certain things that trigger events that I feel are important. So here we are producing a episode that was never streamed. So for those of you watching where you're watching now, hi, how are you? Don't forget that we do stream these live part of the time over on twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We stream videos over there Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4, with some bonus streams here and there. So make sure you jump over there and give us a follow and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to that streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and social media platform formerly known as Twitter. Now I'm going to quit stumbling over myself because it's a little different doing this on a recording than it is on a stream, which is kind of strange because I always used to do this on recordings before I was streaming, as you're probably well aware if you've been with me for quite some time. So, last time, if I recall correctly, there was this question of, because we completed this quest where we had to help Kenyatta collect her party goods for her mom because she was working on her stuff for her actual apprenticeship with the local doctor, medical guy person. I say guy person because I think it is Shane, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure, almost 100% sure. And so I was curious about this because it talked about it had this image here, and when we got the key, that gave us access to Kenyatta's room. And so we'd complete this quest, but there was no mention or indication of this whatsoever. Also, in that process, flirting with her pretty much every day, we've unlocked a new quest here, which is part of what I wanted to make sure we covered in this episode. And we've updated this dialogue here. You've helped Kenyatta find her true life's purpose, and that is being a healer. And you and Kenyatta make a pretty good team, whether you're crime fighting or doing other things. Hanging out, having fun, causing mischief, not being weird. Stop it. Not on my Christian Minecraft server. What? So, with that, there was a letter that came through that I figured was important. I guess that's the new one. Let's read this one first. Dear Mr. Random, guess who's the newest apprentice of healing for Kalima? I wouldn't have been able to do it without you, Mr. Random. It's been a while since someone's believed in me as much as you do, so, thanks. I won't forget this. Now that I'm an official apprentice, I'll be pretty busy, so try not to die. And if you do get hurt, take care of yourself with this. The Healer's Kit. Gift from Kenyatta. It's a customization. So we'll go ahead and collect that. I mark that as read. I left it unread so we could do that. And the only reason I could leave it unread is because it had an item attached to it. So then as we leveled up our relationship with her, we got this letter from her. Dear Mr. Random, I figured it all out. I'm basically a genius. But I couldn't have done it without you. Stop by and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, partner? P.S. Wear something cute. So, we're gonna have to go shopping, because I've been wearing the same outfit since the day I manifested here. So that was kind of an adorable little letter from her. I believe that was originally in response to the mystery that we were investigating, but I don't know. So is this a... Okay, so this is something we put on the wall. So let's go ahead and head into the house. Yeah, that garden's a mess. I've just been making things happen. I think... Oh, we also managed to take down a magical deer. That was fun. I think I want to put this over here. This is probably a good spot for it. Wait, this is not a valid placement? Oh, it has to sit on the floor? Seems like a unsanitary place for things. Okay, we got some moving to do. There we go. And of course it's too wide, so we can't actually center it. Yeah, the trees. The trees peek in through the building from time to time. Okay, we're just gonna put that there. It doesn't look too bad. That'll be good for now. Eventually we'll expand this house and make it larger. I do have an acorn I need to plant. Acorns are planted on this side, I believe. 8. Yes. Okay. This location is outside of the placeable area. Perfect. Look at that beautiful row of tree. And those trees. And those trees right there, they're starting to come along. We should probably water this at least if we're not going to do anything else with it. So things can grow. That's weird. That doesn't look like it's fully grown, but apparently it is. This is just so it can be doing something while we're running around. Those we can sell. These are great. I don't have any more golden rice, so blubberries. Onions are good. How's our potatoes? Our potatoes are decent. Oh, okay. Let's check in the cotton. Is it? It definitely needs another round. All right. And then the other thing we'll do is we'll work on the main quests as well, but I wanted to focus on this Kenyatta related things. What time is it? 3:05. We can sell stuff when we're at the store because we have to go to the store anyway. Bum, bum. Whip them some repair kits. Don't want that going. That's made glass. So, 1, 2. Get a few bulbs going. We got plenty of wood now that can cook too. Let him cook. I have no idea what that's from, but it's frequently referenced on the internet. Okay. We also had some bits of dialogue about Kenyatta and from her family, because we talked to Kenley about being friends and stuff, and Eshe, I think. They had some thoughts about her being a healer, but Kenley was supportive, said it wasn't the path that Eshe wanted, but she always seemed to be doing... Are you okay? Kenyatta always seemed like she was doing her best when she was helping others, so he was understanding, at the very least. Is Asian over there? It doesn't look like it. And then Eshe... I don't know if Eshe said anything, actually. Secret door. No way in here. Hello, Kalari.
Greetings. Oh.
This is a library, not a dance party. Aquariums are becoming increasingly popular decor items. A small one would be a pleasant addition to the library. Only I had the time to properly maintain it. Well, I don't...
Remember, I'm always watching.
I don't know what you want. I already gave you what you want, and you won't talk to me about what else you want, so okay. City Hall. Straight that. This place first. Tomato seeds we just selling.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hi, Zeki.
Whoa!
We're from Badru, you've got a green thumb. With his sense of humor, I'm surprised he wasn't being literal. Anyway, if you've got any veggies to sell, I'd be happy to take them off your hands. Here there's a fish in these waters worth its weight in gold. Bring me a fish and you'll be rewarded. With gratitude. Oh.
Goodbye.
Also, I haven't found a actual function for this. It literally just stays in my inventory. I can dispose of it. I did discover that much. But otherwise it's like not useful at all. It's like it's a glitch to quest item or something. And one other thing I found. See, these two are the same. 100 focus, 100 focus. Values are different. This one that's 2, I made before the most recent update. As of this recording, it may be different by the time you're watching this. And those I made after. But these ones here, there was something going on when I was cooking, and some of them looked like they were supposed to be star quality, but none of them ever showed up as star quality. So they were all just this way, and they all stacked here, and so I could only figure that something they did to update these made it so these don't stack with the old ones. Now, all the new ones that I make, they stack properly, up to 12 or whatever I think is the stack limit, but these old ones, they won't stack. So I've been slowly consuming my way through the old ones, trying to get them out of my inventory. Alright, freshly pickled potatoes. For some reason, they're not selling like I hoped they would. You know what's funny? She actually said something about maybe she should try pickling potatoes, and we had to mention whether we thought they sounded gross or whether we hadn't tried them before. And she's like, well, it's worth a shot. The income's kind of low on the farm anyway right now. So that's funny that she did go ahead and pickle the potatoes. For some reason, they're not selling like I hoped they would.
It's been quite the grind.
135 focus. It's actually not a bad food item. I'll keep it down here for eating. If we see Hassian, we need to give him
nice to see a new face.
The hide. Or the scan, I guess is what it's called. How am I doing today? I am great. I like your optimism. I don't know if I told you yet, but growing up I was really sick. My parents didn't think I'd make it this far. When you treat every day as a gift, well, I guess the world has a way of giving back.
Ta-ta!
Something to be said about the present. Gina wants to talk about
Just
something.
the person I was hoping to see.
Yes. Oh, yeah, there was apparently a broken key or half a key that we gave her. She's got information about that. Kind of weird sometimes that Hecla sees taking care of me as her oneness. She's made for the purpose of taking care of human children. She saw me and I guess her wires just kind of got crossed. Tell me about the key. So, good news. Hecla and I found the key. Bad news, it didn't unlock the door. Some runes just started glowing along the edges. Hecla tells me it's some kind of riddle. One that I don't understand. It was written by ancient humans, so I thought, maybe you might be able to help us figure it out. I'm not optimistic, but I'll try. Don't worry, I've got this. Thank you so much. Here it is. There is a house. One enters it knowing all, and leaves knowing nothing. Kenley's office. I don't think the ancient humans knew about Kenley, but if they did, that would be perfect. I'll do a little thinking and let you know what I come up with.
I'll think on what you said.
Cool. Hi, yo, Nayo.
Can I help you?
You were distracted. Water retention fertilizer. You know, I have some of that back home. Round Ball Championship. It's going to be a great showdown. Tony and I will be rooting for the Bahari Bay Phoenixes. What team are you rooting for? Well, obviously the Bahari Bay Phoenixes.
Oh,
I know it. 3, 2, 1. Phoenixes! Phoenixes! Phoenixes!
come back anytime.
I haven't got a clue what a Bahari Bay Ball thing is.
What do you want?
Hi. Much as I miss the forest, I will have to accept my duty as a blacksmith after my mother passes. For the time being, though, I do prefer to use weapons rather than make them. Perhaps some plant fiber. Need something to make the strings for all those makeshift bows they keep giving out. How about instead I give you a skin? Surprisingly useful.
Try not to cause any trouble.
If you
Just got
insist.
some new blades in stock.
What can I do for you? You can tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Got any spare copper bars laying around? I won't judge your foraging technique too much. Like you've been lifting some weights. I see you took my advice. I was born like this. Sure you were. Takes me a lot of hard work to stay in shape. There aren't any shortcuts when it comes to your health.
Now, where was I?
Hey, it's Shane. Let's see if he has anything to say about it.
It's been a beautiful day so far.
Welcome, Phoenix's child. He would love a carrot. Okay.
Oh,
Insects sound so alive. Insects. Just in case anyone was questioning my pronunciation there. Sounds so alive this time of night, don't they? As if the dragon Maji performs the concert just for us.
remember, clear your mind, and the answers will come.
I do that too quite frequently, trip over the top step. Alright, so we have mail. I don't know what the mail is about. Oh, it's probably mail from Gina. So we need to see Kenyatta, and we also apparently need to see Kenley. Alright, 7 p.m. It's the mayor's place, so Kenyatta is probably at the bookstore for her tutoring lesson. You seem to be requiring my attention. Gina is often digging for things at the beach. Perhaps she's looking for ship fragments. There's a presence on the smaller moon that I did not register until the humans re-emerged. since the presence is powerful, almost powerful enough to rival that of the dragon on the moon.
Goodbye, human.
That's interesting. Hi!
I'm actually glad we met.
Yay! Again, I won't be asking her if she'll be my shep because we've maxed out our friendship with her, so she would say yes. And as cool as that would be, I've already chosen Badru as my shep, so that's where that's at. Sucker for
Yeah.
anything spicy. Whether that's a romance novel or some spicy rice cakes. I don't know if I know how to make that. Flirt with
Ugh.
Kenyatta. You're here to entertain me? Only if you entertain me too. I can think of a few things for us to get out to. Not in the library. Kenyatta. Me and Dad get along a lot better than me and Mom. He's not as obsessed as my mom about my path, and he, actually treats me like a person. It's nice. Just wish he wasn't such a pushover with Mom. I could use someone on my side.
Okay, my day's peaked.
Yay, I made her day better. We were supposed to talk to her, weren't we? Oh, find Kenyatta in her room. Gotcha. Oh, this is what we gotta talk to Kenley about. Okay. Well, Kenley should be
There's so much
at
to
the
explore.
tavern
If only you open your eyes.
right about now. Cerulean cicada. I did see one, and you can't have it. It was awesome. If you're looking for insects, try Bahari Bay. Sadly, Kaleri has forbidden me from going into the field. Why? Something about how my last find out there almost got us killed. Do not worry about it. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Trust no one.
What you said. Okay, Mr. Kenley. Zeki, Kenley is there. I see him. So it's up to the tavern we go. Aha!
As long as you do your best, that's good enough.
Having the humans here is so fun. I finally have people to talk to. I've been swamped with paperwork lately. I forgot to eat. You bring me some grilled oyster. I could, but I don't have any on me right now. I mean, do you ever struggle with feeling like a disappointment? Not really. You're lucky then. I feel like I was born a disappointment, and those sentiments never changed as I aged. I repaired the garden. Saved me from certain anguish. If we're lucky, Eshe didn't even notice anything was amiss. Here, I'm sure all that was quite hungry work. Oh, I nearly forgot. I noticed Tao heading towards your plot. You better go make sure he's not aiming for your garden next. You didn't give me anything for that? Okay. Well, that's decidedly not what I was wanting to hear. We're gonna head over away. This way. I don't think it's late enough for us to find Kenyatta in her room. Maybe with the quest she'll just be here. Nope, she is not here. So I simply have to wait until she returns. Oh, strike that. There she is. Hi, Kenyatta. Oh, you've got a whole mystery board going on here. What's up?
Hey, detective.
Hey, I forgot to, nope, 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 let me out. Let me out. This is not what I wanted. I forgot to, find something cute to wear. Hey you, are you ready to be immortalized forever as one of the best detectives of all time? They're gonna put our portraits in the news. Good thing I dressed up.
Oh,
That's so sweet. Thanks, Kenyatta. Yeah, you look pretty darn fine. Anyway, check this out. Will you be my ship? What? What?
so I'll see you later, right?
Sorry, I don't care about your bugs. Oh, check out Kenyatta's totally normal looking corkboard. Gotcha. So I need to, examine. Sweet. That gives me time to run to, Gel's place and, find something nicer to wear. Did you hear her, though? She said I look fine. I love it. Come to think of it, probably the majority of the outfit changes are going to be premium currency, and I don't have any of that. So, never mind. Oh, that's probably why I couldn't see it. It seemed to be in a shrub. Some sort of corkboard covered in pictures of various Kalima residents connected via red strings. It only looks a little unhinged. Kenyatta, you're cute when you're unhinged.
I'm actually glad we met.
So, what do you think? Totally normal. Very funny. This right here is the solution to our case. One of the people on this board is the Bahari Ripper. Everyone's on this board. Not true. I've ruled out you and me. But a few of the clues you found lead directly to someone who lives around here. I found out the knife you discovered looks exactly like the kind Reth uses, and he's got a missing slot on his knife block. Then we've got the bloody shirt, and who do you think of when you think clothes? Well, Gel, of course. Exactly. Then we've got the mysterious powder. And we just so happen to have a mysterious, shady lady who lives in the woods and sells mysterious powders and potions. I'm telling you, one of these is definitely the Ripper. What about the ring? Not relevant. It was just some old junk. Look, you're cute. Like, really cute. But you gotta stop being so naive. Aww. I'd go talk to our suspects myself, but I'm busy with other stuff. So can you go question them for me? Even better, present them with proof. Don't worry, I already processed all the evidence.
Good.
Ooh. When you get back, I'll have a present for you. Ooh.
Whatever. You'll be back.
Of course. She'll have a present for us. Oh. That was a odd little number there. Alright, time for some gel interrogation. Although it seems... Whoa! That was crazy! Did I just collide mid-air with another player? That's certainly what that looked like. Even if that wasn't what happened. Let's see, Reth is probably underground. Yeah. If you do this number, and you jump up here, you can take the shortcut to chat with Reth.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
Days like this, when there's a slight chill in the air, I always get a hankering for a good old-fashioned hearty vegetable soup. Hey, I can do that. Here, have one of the old ones.
Oh,
Wow, soup. Is it a food? Is it a drink? No one knows. But either way, I'm a big fan. Just got a shipment of Dari cloves. Ever tried them? They really round out the meaty flavor of chapa stews. But they're so rare, so buying a bundle costs more than the whole rest of the stew. Alas, I still haven't found a great substitute. Let me know if you get any ideas. I'll reward you. Handsomely. I found this knife.
Oh,
Oh hey, I've been looking for that one. Where'd you find it? In a cave in Bahari Bay. Really? Huh, it went missing a few months ago. From my block. Wonder how it ended up there. Makes sense. Thanks, Wrath.
ah.
Nah, I should be thanking you. This was my second favorite knife. Anyway, I better go disinfect it. Like, a lot. See you, Mr. Random.
What's up?
I feel like I probably should have actually talked to him about it, but I'm kind of sticking with the air elemental response because it seems to be most fitting to my my style and my way of thinking, I guess. Let's go find a gel. Where, oh where could the man known as Gel be at this hour? Perhaps he is in the garden? Why is... Oh, he's out for a walk by the lake, okay. It's like, why is Gel in the pond? But he's not. Found you.
Life's too short to spend it badly dressed.
How can I be of service? Is there something you'd like to commission? Love to see Tish get the appreciation she deserves. She likes spirals, shells, and other pretty seaside trinkets. Perhaps you could give her some.
Uh-huh.
Saw the most beautiful creature roaming the outskirts of the Elder Woods. Others are afraid of it and call it a monster. But I believe it is just misunderstood. I found this shirt. Oh, what a travesty! Who could do such a thing to one of my pieces? Though, I suppose it is an intriguing use of dye. I thought it was blood.
Oh.
Blood? How delightfully macabre. No, I believe if one were to use blood, it would come off as more of a dark brownish color once dried. Nothing like this wonderfully vivid red. And what fascinating patterns someone has made in their carelessness. Or perhaps it was deliberate. I could use something like that for the Cape series I'm working on. Where is my notebook? I must write this down at once.
I must get back to my work.
Okay. Well, I have unfortunate news for ye. Okay, it's not really for him, but I need to run back to the house before I go over to Bahari Bay to confront the Tamara. I think 480, 580. Okay, so that would be wasted. I mean, realistically, I probably don't have to, but kind of like to. Wait.
A magistrate is always at the service of her people.
I always have Kinley prepare me a poached pecky egg at exactly 3:30 a.m. After all, I have to keep my energy up if I want to seek justice for the rest of the day. Yikes.
City Hall is always there to help.
Why?
Let's get matching shark tooth necklaces.
That sounds awesome.
Look sharp out there.
Bye.
Detective.
Oh, that's the quest with Gina, the ruins near Hekla's tent. Since we're here, let's pop in and see. Yeah, that's very much the premium store. See if there's anything I can do with this. I really like this outfit. Oh, not owned. I wish I could. Can I filter by owned? I guess it just stops there and then everything else is not owned. Well, this is something nobody wanted to see. Aw, I can't preview it. Yeah. That was gonna be fun, though. Those are kind of nice. These are nice. Of course they're nice. They're premium. Oof, that color. Maybe it was the flare at the bottom that was throwing me off a little. What set is that? Around Town Village Vibes. Well, that's some tall boots. Maybe something like that. Similar color scheme to what I was rocking before, but maybe a little upgraded as far as style's concerned. I want a hat. Doesn't matter, I don't own any hats. There we go. Okay, let's go see if we can find Gina over here at the place we have to go to, and then we'll come back out and go to the house. Choppers! Get to the chopper! Not sure how, but I think I just jumped backwards slightly. Alright. Hopefully Gina's just already in here. Oh, Tao is here.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Fascinating. Oh, sorry. Just making some quick observations. That's kind of a vague question, but I spent a lot of time thinking about how me and Hecla process things differently. She's a Galder, and I'm a Matiri. I tried to combine those two words, so I was wondering what it felt like to be you. I guess that's something it'll take a lot more than just one question to answer. It's the situation. Whatever you and Hassian did, you made another one of the vaults here activate. You may have done something else too. I was digging around the statue garden in North Bahari Bay, saw a treasure chest appear in a flash. Had this coin in it, calling them Ember Seeker medallions. Maybe you can uncover some more. Plus, whenever Tao isn't with Hassian, he comes here. Does he seem upset? Hopefully I haven't said anything to offend him. I heard he can read. Maybe share a book. He can read? That doesn't sound right. I guess I can show him some research logs and find out.
Our chats are so enlightening.
So this is like the medallion that we had, the Phoenix medallion. Hi, Tao. Sniff, sniff, woof. Well, what's in the vault, buddy? A woof. Give me your paw. Pet. What's in the vault, buddy? Whimpers longingly. Is there a kitsu? Oh, it's very kitsu shaped. Flame tongue ray. Ember Seeker medallion. Oh, I have to give it 6. Fire breathing dragonfly. Spitfire squigula, paper lantern bug. Chapa masala. Mixed fire relleno. Jari clothes. Interesting. That's the thing that what's his name was talking about that I didn't have a clue on. How about this one? The fish. Void ray. Apparently the void ray is kind of difficult to collect. I can bring the fertilizer. I have plenty of it. Mossy taste. That sounds delightful. Okay, so...
Every new day is another chance for a great discovery. Good observations.
I suppose the person at... No, because there's somebody at my plot before I was here. So that's part of what I wanted to deal with before we left was the person at the plot and get the mail. Take the spice sprouts since we're heading back to the place anyway. There is a bit of a tendency to forget how to climb. Tendency to run out of spices. Grilled oysters is what Kenley wanted. We can probably get some of them going. I think I have some... I don't know if I have any raw oyster or not, actually. Let's go see who's waiting for us back here. Oh, we got a star spice sprout. The soundtrack's really nice in this game. I say that about a lot of games, but... Oh, Tao! That's right, he was headed for our house. Woo whoa! Woo woof. Cow is holding a small package in his mouth. He drops it at your feet and waits expectantly for you to open it. 4. Open. Purple spinning fireworks. Narf. Strawberry explosives, my favorite. Hal licks your palm and trots away looking proud of himself. That's awesome. Sorry, I can't chat right now. I told you he could talk. Gina. So your answer didn't work, but I had a realization that the riddle must be talking about a school, since the ignorant always think they know more than the wise. I wasn't able to get in, but it did give me some kind of follow-up clue. Stop by and I'll tell you. Well. Okay, and our fireworks in here. Fireworks are in here. Bloop. We'll hold on to them, I guess. I should probably go ahead and harvest this stuff. Even if we don't replant it necessarily. We're probably going to replant it, but even if we don't, at least I will have collected everything. Yeah, I'll probably have some more cotton I can chuck in here, and some more rice. At 6 o'clock it was. That means everything's just grown again. Well, everything that wasn't thirsty. Alright, so that, put in there. That, we'll keep the cotton, because we're going to turn the cotton into things. Cotton seed, I'll go ahead and plant. We can sell those. Okay, we are low enough on focus. I can chomp on that, get that out of the inventory. Fighter. That's what Cassian wanted as a gift. So we've already given him a gift today, so... Because the gift days go based on IRL days, not in-game days. Okay, we've got potatoes everywhere. Do I have some more cotton? I could go ahead and plant that, throw that in there. Plant, okay. Try to replace these with single harvest items. 18 each seed, 15 each seed, 16 each seed, so yeah, let's just pull the star wheats because they will finish growing faster. Whereas like a tomato, it has multiple harvests you have to go through. like one spot that I miss. I think because it's so dark. I should build some lamps or something. Alright, so we can chuck these back in here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get those turning into fabric. So we won't have to buy fabric. And we've got plenty of these, because each cotton goes to 3 seeds. So that should be good. Let's get this watered. And then we'll head over to Bahari Bay to talk to Tamara about the suspicious powder. And we also need to stop back by and talk to Gina, which is the opposite direction. We'll do that first. Tamara is probably the Bahari Bay Ripper. I can see her doing it. I don't think we've actually talked to Tamara on recording or on stream. I'm pretty sure I was off stream when I encountered her last time, which was the first time. Tamala. Why do I keep calling her Tamara? Because Tamara, it would actually be pronounced like Tamara, and makes more sense in my brain than Tamala. Don't know why. It just does. Alright. So, first thing is go over here 400 meters in the opposite direction to talk to Gina. Oh, and what's his name wanted a carrot. I don't have a carrot. I also didn't bring any of the Hydrate Pro fertilizer for the depository dispenser. Wherever I turned in my coin to. I hope I wasn't supposed to cash in that coin yet. Or I wasn't... What? I hope I wasn't not supposed to cash in that coin yet. That makes less sense, but that's the words I learned. I am back.
Someone to bounce ideas off of.
Okay, so I told the door the answer, and some new runes started to glow. It says the key you hold shows a thirst for knowledge, but the next clue for entering these hollowed doors requires a thirst for something more.
Huh?
Any idea what that could mean? Thirst. So could it be water? Yeah, maybe the clue is hidden somewhere in the water. Good thinking. I'll look in the pond around here, and you can look around other water
I feel
sources.
so inspired now. Just the person I was hoping to see.
Can you believe I'm the only scholar doing a thesis on human
The chats
reemergence?
are so enlightening.
Yes. Please stop putting half-boiled in my list. I do not have the slightest clue. As I'm supposed to pour water in this pedestal, which I don't know if there's even really a pedestal though. It's mostly just a rock. It's absolutely just a rock. Thirst for something more. Place where a scholar might go if they've had a thirst for something more. The library. I mean, it's logical. I don't know if it's functional. Because my last response to her question had nothing to do with the actual answer. If it's not something at the library, we'll go ahead and head over to Bahari Belly. The library's this way. Can you help me?
Did you need something?
Badger thought you had a garden. Farming is a quite lucrative path, you know. That is, if you know what you do.
If you want to keep chatting, try the tavern.
Book of obscure things. Oh, the library logs. Wait, what did it say about Kenyatta's book? Ran into this criminal at the end, said she lost the book. This is carrot soup. This is not a book. This is not a book. No books there. No books there. There was a book over here I thought I could read. There's one. Juggle. Used handkerchiefs. That's how you end up with sticky ends. That is nasty. Please?
Did you need something? A curious mind can be wonderful or terrible.
Okay. So that's not helpful.
Let's have a proper chat.
Rock candy in his pockets, having something sweet and crunchy to chew on always made him feel better. So that pouch to this day. It was stitched by the great Barunka Omiata herself, so its threads have withstood the sand of time.
Don't tell Eshe you saw me.
And also apparently the sands of sand. Okay, so I do not know the answer. Oh, maybe it's the dragon shrine. kind of on our way out. Yeah, we can detour there. Because a scholar might go to the dragon shrine if they had a thirst for something more, something spiritual, so to speak. Since the Majiri kind of celebrate or worship the dragon. Dragon Magi, I believe. Which is why they're Majiri. Copper! Also, I'm taking this. Thank you. Wonderful. Because I'm thirsty. For more. Okay, I did not think I could actually climb this. We're gonna shoot for the top. There's probably a invisible barrier or something blocking me, but only one way to find out. Okay. Sadness. Mushroom. Badger. Mama mushroom. Alright. And here. I'm at the place. I'm at the place that is here. We don't have renown. Okay, so I feel like that was a brilliant answer, and yet does not seem to be the case. Yeah, okay, well, I tried. I tried indeed. Now we're off to Bahari to tell the person that she is the Bahari Ripper. Because that's not going to go over poorly at all. Not a chance. Okay. So we'll go find Tamala, who is currently in the outskirts. Actually, can I snag a fast travel? I really kind of like to snag a fast travel. I think everything is far away. Yeah, it's probably gonna be worth it. Either around or on top of this rock here. I'm hoping it's around. But it very well could be on top. Hope it's around. Okay, the outskirts, please. Let's straight skirt. Alright, now we're so much closer. And I got another mushroom. That's some star quality. Where you at? Chomp. I found you, Bahari Ripper.
Hello there, darling.
I had a feeling you'd come around sooner or later. I come out here almost every night. After all, I have to prepare ingredients for my fresh stash of potions every morning. Living all the way out here doesn't mean I lack the taste for finer things in life. Next time you're hunting choppas, save the nicer fur for me. You've seen this powder. Not even a hello first. I literally talked to you first. Don't give me that. I suppose people these days lack such manners. Be a dear and hand that over, would you? Let's take a closer look. Unfortunately, yes. Though only a monster would use such a substance. Is it deadly?
Oh.
Yes, quite deadly to one's taste buds. This, darling, is a baggie of pumpkin spice. Take it away before I accidentally inhale it. Oh, I can feel my cough acting up again. Never darken my doorstep with that poison again, or I'll be forced to take more serious action. Not your doorstep, but okay.
I can't really faff around all day.
Alright, so you wanted nothing to do with the pumpkin spice. Okay. Go ahead and travel. That's funny. The traveling from here to Kalima is 25, but it's 50 to go to somewhere closer. I guess maybe because it's a central stable, so it's a main travel point, so there's more activity there, more likely to catch a pre-existing travel vehicle headed that way. Thank you for waiting. Thanks for waiting. You'll be home soon. No, I won't. I'll be at the Kalima Central Stable. If this leaves me in Bahari Bay, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Okay. Hey, look, it's Nio. She is not at home. I thought she was gonna be at home still. Oh, I have stuff I can need to sell. Let's go sell it first. Before we talk to her. No sense in talking to our sweetheart with the inventory full of whatever this stuff is.
I know you're up for some trouble.
Hey, any luck with your stuff? Cleared all the suspects. Oh man, really? I could have sworn we were on to something. Or maybe we are. If the powder wasn't Tamala's, it must be Tish's. Just look at her. Who else in this village would drink pumpkin spice? Makes so much sense. She smells way too much to not be a serial killer. You go confront her. I'd come with, but I'm kind of doing something important that I totally can't tell you about. This feels like a wild goose chase, and I'm kind of enjoying it. The sun feels so nice today. I should say back in the time of humans, the air was so full of smoke you couldn't even see the sun. Seems kind of messed up. Like, if you aren't going to take care of your stuff, you probably shouldn't have it. I didn't notice before, but you're pretty strong, huh? You think you could pick me up? Yes. Hey, that's new dialogue. I said, do you think we should try? She says, just don't drop me, okay?
Yeah.
And if you do, make sure I land somewhere that'll leave a cool scar. Normally she says, let's wait till her mother's around so we can annoy her mother. That's awesome.
Whatever. You'll be back.
It's cool seeing the dialogue change there. Tish is close by, so we'll go and talk to her about the pumpkin spice. That's what all the kids are calling it these days.
Such a great day, isn't it?
Hey there, Mr. Random. Can I do anything for you? You can explain what this means? A baggie of pumpkin spice. Oh, I remember ordering this. It was for Reth's birthday last year. He just loves this stuff. I have to keep a supply ready or he gets grumpy. That's strange, though. The merchant told me the shipment was lost on the way from the city. Do you want it back? I think that's alright. You can keep it. Have a good day now, sweetie. Seeing your face makes me smile harder and then getting a new pair of shoes. Let's say something, because I like shoes a lot.
Nice chatting with you.
Alright, so I still haven't accomplished anything. Okay, I'm back.
Hey, detective.
You're back! I mean, cool. So, find anything from suspect number 1? You're right, she's totally suspicious. Still think it was a Shadvarak and the useful. She's totally suspicious.
Good.
I know, right? Like, who can be that happy and not be hiding a deep, dark secret? Even if she isn't the Ripper, she's got something going on. No one's that boring.
Oh.
You're a really good partner. Aww. I was kind of wondering if you wanted to make it official. I made you this badge. It's what I was working on while you were questioning our suspects. I haven't actually had this much fun in ages. When I'm around you, I'm never bored. I'd kind of like to keep doing this, so maybe you could wear my badge if you wanted to. If you wanted. I'd love to, partner. You mean it? And have fun with you too.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. I didn't actually think I'd ever meet someone who just gets me like you do. Just don't break up with me, Kay? Anyway, you better get out of here before my mom comes up and starts yelling about scandal. Or you could stay and give her something to really yell about.
Okay. My day's peaked.
That's awesome. Mine has too, Kenyatta. Thank you. Thank you so much. Kenyatta's romance pen. This goes up here. Why are there 2 slots? Oh. Kenyatta might not be happy if you remove this. No, don't remove. Because it actually, I don't see me actually wearing it. Where'd she go? She disappeared. I also got Dragon's Beard Pete. Must have been something for completing the quest. That's adorable. That quest line is tons of fun. Okay, so now we've got 867,000. Oh, quest is now available. Wait, what? But I've got the pin. Don't tell me that quest is broken. Well, it's almost 6 p.m., so we'll be able to see if we have mail. We may just have like a follow-up letter that we have to deal with. Now I have pumpkin spice. These quest items, they're clogging my inventory, and I'm probably not going to be able to remove it. Let's see. She's most likely headed to the library. Oh, that's what I want to do. Get rid of this foiled thing. I want to I want to just know. Give me a second. Hold on here. It sounds like we probably have, So the second half of the onion soup is just outside Einar's stall on the floor. Okay, so we don't have mail. Interesting. Let's go over... I'm tired of this soup traumatizing me. Einar. Don't track Einar. Track the location. Let's talk to Kenyatta just for the fun of it.
We should get matching tattoos.
Sounds fun.
So, I'll see you later, right?
Of course. Bye. Go through my door. Thank you. Sorry for running through you, Hecla. Did not really mean to do that. Hi, Kinley.
Let's have a proper chat.
You don't have anything
My
to say.
door is always open. During business hours, of course.
I'm not sure what else he said, but yes, his door is quite literally always open. Get rid of this. I'm guessing it probably just pulls the top quest, which doesn't really make sense because it doesn't pull in the Find Your Shep quest. But I've been bumbling around with this thing forever, and it's right here. Eon and saute in butter with equal parts garlic and spice sprouts. Once the mixture is fragrant, soak in water and create a rich broth. Good riddance. I'm so glad that that's gone. It can go away and leave me alone. I just like making the frog container croak. Look at all these like autumn Halloween decorations that they've added. I love it. Okay, so there was no mail. There's probably going to be a bunch of new dialogue options from Kenyatta now that we've completed this quest. I'm rather concerned that this might be broken, because if this doesn't acknowledge that it's complete, I don't think I'll be able to progress to the next level, stage. I'm not sure what they're called, but the next step. Also, I don't need this thing about Einar on my other screen. Alright, let's run back to the house. Drop off this little bit of detritus that we've collected. see what happens. Open the wardrobe to change your glider skin. That only works if you've got alternate glider skins to change into. And there is not any new things, so I'm hoping that it just kind of takes care of itself. Seeds. Seeds. Seafood, like pop bar. Great that. Let's see if I can drop this. I can't. Oh, I can throw it in normal storage. Okay. Can I place this on a table or something? No. Just nothing to do with it. The bag of pumpkin spice is kind of cool, just as a memento sort of thing of the wild goose chase I was on while Kenyatta was making the button for me, but well, we want this for seafood. Grilled oysters. Sure enough, I have the oysters, of which I can grill. Cool. So, Kenley wants this. I'm going to throw this out. I think I'm really done with it. Can't put it on my pet equipped slot. Yep. I'm tired of it. It takes up spot in my inventory. Don't like it. 442, okay. Light bulbs. Fabric. No thank you. Look at all my boxes. I found one of these. I don't know if I found that in the... I had to have found that in the last recorded episode. It's a gold pirate chest. As you can tell, it's significantly less common than everything else. Seek something more. Where would they go? Where would a scholar go to seek something more? They thirst for something more. Thirst for something more. I do not know. I may have to look up the answer to that one. Ooh, a fine belt. That's new. Sweet. Upgrades, people, upgrades. I should probably fish some more so I can actually upgrade my fishing rod sometime. I mean, I'm gonna have to fish more at some point because I do have things I have to make. Oh, we've got enough renown that we could cash it in for an upgrade there too. Yeah. Well, I think other than dialogue options, it probably will open up with Kenyatta, but realistically, because of how much farther we have to go on our relationship before level 4, it does appear to be levels before level 4, it'll probably cycle through those a few times the dialogue options, so they should show up at some point during our recording. So, but that is going to wrap it up for this episode of Palia. I almost called it My Time at Palia because it's kind of similar to Portia. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe over there on YouTube. And since you're watching over there on YouTube, I do want to remind you that we have live streams over on Twitch at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We stream over there Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. So make sure you check us out over there and drop a follow to join the chaos. Check out our streaming schedule for our current lineup and check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you'd like to check us out over there. Wow, that's a mouthful. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. And of course, until then, stay random.